Hi everyone, welcome back, or I guess it's welcome back for me. I feel like I haven't been in front of this camera in a very long time. Ken and I got married a little over a month ago now, so we were pretty busy leading up to that, and then we were on our little honeymoon and back to work in reality, and I just have not sat down in front of here for a very long time, but I thought I would jump on quickly to do a very quick little video, just 5 things that I've really been loving as of late. I feel like I need to do an updates video too, because there's lots of other things going on in our lives, and something very, very exciting coming up in the next few months that we're not quite ready to share yet, but we're almost there. Okay, so really quickly, 5 things that I'm loving right now. So the first thing is something I discovered right before my bachelorette party. I wanted to be wearing an SPF all day long. We're in Vegas, so I needed to make sure my skin is going to be protected, but I'm not the type of person that is going to do my makeup in the morning and be at the pool all day and then redo it all again at night. I wanted to basically just put on a really light face in the morning and then just have to add a little bit in the evening. My skin just really doesn't like to be touched too much, so I can't be like scrubbing all my makeup off and like putting it back on and scrubbing it again at night, putting it back on in the morning. So I needed to make sure I had a good SPF on in the morning underneath all my makeup, so I wouldn't have to like smear it all on after I already had makeup on. Really long explanation, I hope that makes sense. But I also didn't want something greasy, and I didn't want a spray that went over my makeup. So I made my way over to the local Shoppers, and there's a girl there that I love and knew exactly what I wanted. She found this for me. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I'm on a different camera today. But it's called the Cliniderm Irritant-Free Gentle Protective Lotion. It has SPF 45 in it, which I think is enough for my face. I don't tend to burn too badly. Ken's the one that has that issue, but I love this stuff. Like, you have no idea that you would be wearing SPF underneath your makeup. If you don't already have SPF in your makeup, then this is something really awesome to add underneath. I put this on, a layer of this, then I put a layer of my regular lotion, and then my makeup on top of it, and this stuff my skin just soaks it up. Awesome in Vegas. I just put a little pool makeup on in the morning, and then in the evening I just added some on top of it, and you're not greasy, you don't feel gross. It was relatively cheap. This is 75 mils, and I think it was like $28 or something like that. So it's not terrible. I just use it on my face. I don't use it on my body. But yeah, if you're looking for a good SPF to wear, this is your guy. Second item is something I just got maybe a week or so ago. I'm still working on breaking them in a little bit. I was on the hunt for a new pair of Nike shoes. My toe has actually come through my black ones that I've had for years and years. I still love those, but the mesh is actually like ripped apart. So I was on the hunt for a new pair of sneakers. I happened to be in Aldo one day and spotted these guys and fell in love with the color. I don't know if it's gonna come up true here, but it's basically like a cement beigey gray kind of color, a grayish, I guess is what people call it nowadays. But they're just super, super simple, nothing crazy going on. All they have is the little Aldo sign that's in the same tone at the back. Yeah, super, super simple. Nice, make your legs look nice and long and fit just because of the neutral color. Yeah, I'm a little worried what's gonna happen to them when I wear them in the Vancouver rain, but yeah, they're a little cheaper than Nikes. They're not actually, I mean, for Aldo shoes, I thought they were actually gonna be a little less expensive than the Nike ones, which they are, but not by much. But yeah, I love them. And hopping back over to the beauty side of things, this has been a favorite for a while now. It's almost like a holy grail item at this point. But this blush in the middle here, it's the Maybelline Master Contour Face Contouring Kit. I originally bought it because I wanted to try a new bronzer. Didn't really like the bronzer. I've been using the same bronzer for like since high school probably. And I was trying to branch out, didn't work. But I love this blush. It's almost like a highlighter blush in one. I actually do like the highlight in this as well, but on a day-to-day basis, I don't highlight. I just use a bronzer and blush. But it's just that perfect, I'm wearing it today, perfect kind of petal pink with a little bit of shimmer to it, not glitter, but it just has a bit of a glow to it. So it's kind of like a 2-step-in-one, easy, throw it on and go kind of thing. But yeah, really inexpensive new blush to try. I've been loving that one for months and months and months. Okay, back in the fashion world, fashion stuff that I've been loving right now, which is probably pretty evident from anywhere on Instagram that you go, is Gingham print. Mostly the black and white, but also I really love the white and yellow options, especially with blondes. I really love the yellow on blondes. But I have a few Gingham print things that I've been reaching for a lot lately. One is this skirt. It's from sheinside.com, so it's really inexpensive. I think this was like $9 or something. but it's the one that has the big ruffle down the front. This one is a little bit snug. The sizing on that website can be a little funny, but I love wearing that with just like a red and white slogan kind of top, or even like a yellow slogan top, kind of like retro kind of feel that's going on right now, with nice big white sunglasses, something like that. These are a pair of shorts I got from Shein Side the other day. They are the yellow and white. They're really wrinkly right now, so don't judge, but they sit really high-waisted, cute little bow at the waist. They have pockets. They flare kind of like an A-line skirt, so they sit away from the body, which is always flattering on my body shape because I am heavier on my bottom than I am on my top, so I always want something that flows away from the legs and those thunder thighs. Again, these are really inexpensive. I think they were, I want to say, in the $10 range as well, but really this is your outfit. Like, you need like a white tank top, and again the white sunglasses, some easy slip-on sandals, and then a cute little bag, and you are good to go. And then two other really quick items that I've been loving to wear a lot is this gingham dress. I think this is originally from Zara, but is one that I picked up from a thrift shop probably a couple years ago now, but it's just like a bag style dress. Zero shape to it, but it just hits me at the right spot. It flows right over the body, and then it has this really deep V in the back with a ruffle to it. Really cute. That one's navy. And then the last one is this little dress, again from Shein. Let me do it up here so you can get the full effect. Again, this one was super cheap. The website, Shein.com, has lots of trendy stuff, but is very, very inexpensive. Sometimes you can definitely see that in the quality of the clothing, but sometimes you'd never know if it was from Zara or if it was a $5 Shein Side item. This one's probably my favorite. Has a bit of a square neck, little tiny spaghetti straps, kind of 90s feeling. A-line type skirt down at the bottom. And then in the back, it has a little bow, an open kind of triangle shape in the back here, and then this line is the back of the skirt, and it just hits perfectly at the small of your back with a little bow above it, and then the cute little spaghetti strap. It's all like very 90s, like Hamptons chic, picnic in the park. Really cute. I've worn that a ton of times. It did give out a little bit, but it's actually super comfortable now, so I love that. And then my fifth and final item is a hair care product. Obviously I'm very blonde, so I do tone my hair maybe once a week, every 2 weeks, and it is quite harsh on my hair. I use a really, really tinted purple shampoo, so I leave it in for a few minutes and it does dry out my hair. So I'm always on the hunt for a really good conditioner. This thing is like $3 and it does the trick. If I'm spending lots of money on my toner, I definitely want to be bargain hunting with my conditioner. So this stuff is the Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist. You just leave it in for 3 minutes, it says. I leave it in there for probably longer than that. I usually just shampoo, get the purple in, do whatever else I need to do in the shower, rinse that out, use a pretty good dollop of this stuff, and then I just put it for my ends from here down, and then I put my hair in a little bun in the shower, finish up whatever else I need to do, leave it in for a few minutes, wash it out, and my hair is just like life changer. If you're looking for a really cheap new conditioner from the drugstore, I would give this stuff a go. Okay, I think that's it. I hope that was quick. I'm filming on a new camera, so I hope the volume is okay as well. I'm sitting on my poof from my lounge here, and I'm just realizing that it is making this noise, so I hope that wasn't too annoying. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back sooner than later. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.